Have you ever heard of a building tycoon in reverse? Just imagine that your ultimate goal is to clear and destroy every building that you have been constructing for so long, without leaving a single trace of civilization. Does it sound absurd? We used to get into those engineering solutions that we design and implement. But Terra Nil will try to showcase another way. The way of nature restoration through engineering. So let's take a look how to transform toxic wastelands into Eden Gardens. Let's go! Core gameplay based on the terraforming concept. At start, we get a randomly generated map with a certain set of possible biomes, climate and landscape features. Then we have to build structures that affects the environment in one way or another. For example, sowing the land with the meadows or cleaning the coast from pollution. Therefore, to create a new ecosystem, we will need a fully functioning infrastructure. Power plants, communications, transport lines, working in balance, covering certain region. And our first goal is to prepare the surface for terraforming. Depending on the biome, you need to create a landscape suitable for further cultivation of forests, swamps, coral reefs or alpine meadows. It is also necessary to clean these areas from pollution. We need to carefully plan the position of each building on certain surfaces, build energy generators and extract additional resources. Further, we may need to rebuild our infrastructure over and over again, until everything will work as it should. So it seems like we have done a lot of work by far, but this is only the end of the first chapter. Each playthrough is divided into 3 parts. First is landscape preparation, second is the actual terraforming process, and third and most exciting is to clear and hide all the traces of your presence to let the nature do its magic. But let's talk about terraforming first. In fact, this is where main gameplay of the Terra Nil is focused. Basically, you should solve infrastructure design puzzles, build around landscape conditions and limitations. The game is not difficult, but at first you can make crucial mistakes to reach some momentarily goal, which in the future may lead either to a global redesign of the system or even map restart. But with some experience, the complexity curve is smoothed out and we get a relaxing and fairly simple gameplay, a kind of meditation. The system of randomly generated maps adds the minimum diversity level that such project needs. And it works well. As well as the visual elements of the project. Simple, clear and very precise shapes and objects. Many indie projects still use low poly graphics approach, and that's become really annoying. Take a look at Terra Nil. Yes, here you will not find hundreds of thousands of polygons per object. But there is no deliberate cartoonish style also. Game objects are simple shape but thoroughly designed. Both engineering and nature are well animated. All this creates an atmosphere of visual peace and relaxation. Flying birds, the reflections of water, spinning blades of the wind farm allow you to plunge into this world. The world with a very deep and relevant idea that a man using all knowledge and technology should not only take the resources out of the bowels, pollute the oceans, poison the soil and cause irreversible climate change, but should create and restore injured ecosystems, supporting, protecting and assisting nature to do its most important work, create and maintain life balance. That is why Terra Nil is a magnificent project. This is not just a tycoon with the cute visuals and relaxing gameplay. This is an opportunity for all of us to restore and preserve life on our planet. For us, our children and future generations. And I think now I know why Devolver Digital, one of the best indie publishers in industry, took this project. Yes, simply because we all have to support such ideas. We should do our best to highlight and to talk about it out loud. Let's start small with ourselves and think about how we can support life that surrounds us. Thank you very much for watching, and if you liked this video, you know what to do. I'll see you soon. Bye.